cycle of teaching has started. And this cycle is for the soul of the man. This cycle of teaching is to take man to show him how to drive, how to stop, how to enjoy the sun of the Creator and get warmed by his rays. And from now on, the teaching mainly will target for man to be ready to travel in the dimension of the soul of the man. Book 3. The final destination in the temporary road of the travel of the soul of the man. But you got to remember that within your RNA sits the whole history of the creation of the universe. What is connected to the dimension of physicality manifests itself in the DNA of the man. Universe has its own RNA, and universe creates its own DNA for manifestation of physicality. And you only see part of it which has initial strength of the physicality of this planet. If you understood the past 3 sentences, you understood the essence of the creation of the Creator. Now you understand what we teach and why we are here to teach. Because now we change those reactors, dynamic reactors, nano-coating, the ganses, in fact, to you and yourself, and nothing else. The ganses are the body of the man, and the dimension of the rotation and the speed of the rotation is the soul of the man within it. In one of the tests in the recent past, I explained to one of our knowledge seekers, you want to see the truth, you want to see the fields, do not pile in the ganses. Because it brings the dimension of absorption and physicality. This is why when you as knowledge seekers use the gans water, you get a better results than the ganses. And one drop carries the whole of the essence, not the whole cup. You want to travel the dimension of the universe, understand the creation of the amino acid of the universe. You want to live and correct in the dimension of the man's physical dimension, stick to the amino acid of your ganses. You want to live in the dimension of the matter state, wash the amino acid, find the amino acid of the solid. The heartbeat of it, the essence of creation of it. Then you can become the stone. Then you can become a tree, then you can live the life of the man, and then you can live as the energy fields in the universe. What line of connection to the dimension of inertia of the existence can you find and understand and create within your souls to become that point of creation? Then a man can be a stone, a tree, a man, and a passenger of the universe within the same vessel. When you're burned, you become nothing but ashes. The dust that if you bring the soul of it together, you'll make a stone. We celebrate for man understanding of the life in the universe. We celebrate for man to live a correct life in the universe. As the intro said, we clean up the false emotions which created in the RNA by the operation of the DNA. Not depending on anything, as you know, you receive what you need. Thou shalt not kill was no way brought up to be for the dimension of the man's understanding of his dimension of physicality. It was brought in for dimension of universe. Once you understand in the universe, you receive what you like, what you need, and you shall not kill for it. You bring that ethos to the dimension of physicality. So you have to touch the love of the creation, the love of living in the universe to correct the physicality. One way or another, will bring that to this planet. Be of the teachers to show how to conduct outside. As I've said many times, we are universal teachers because we teach you the life in the universe, the educated way to live in the universe. And now you understand why we are called universal teachers. We are not prophets. We are above all directly connected to the soul of the Creator, as He teaches through the dimension of physicality of a man. Now you understand what the first words we always said. As now you're getting prepared for yourself, to the day of judgment of yourself, to become the passengers of universe, you need us as universal teachers to guide you, to teach you. And now you understand the meaning of universal teachers. Never claim to become, never claim to be a prophet, because he has no prophet for us. We have access to all. And now it's for you, as us, as a teacher, sitting next to you in that car with the learner driver behind you, how to conduct. And the first 3 rules. You sit in the car, you fasten your seatbelt, you watch the mirror, you turn the engine on, and you watch what's going around you. The ethos of Mitra. To be correct within you, within your environment. Think good, talk good, and do good, or act good. And now you understand who we are, and what we are, and what we are to deliver. Even though we live in the dimension of physicality of the man. It's for you to decide how you drive this car, which is the soul of the man, in the dimension of the universe.